There's a lot of different ways to see Greece, but this is one of the best. Come with us as we go island hopping using the Greek ferry system to Naxos and Paros. We'll tell you all about how to do this on your own as well. In our 4 years of travel, we've shared that life on the road isn't all staged photos and slow motion twirls.
We're Tim and Finn, and whether we're stuck in the mud, stuck in the rain, or stuck at the border, we're sharing the unfiltered reality of it all.
Subscribe to join the adventure on Tripped.
Guess what? We finally found something we don't like about Mykonos. Leaving. Luckily, there's more Greek islands ahead. Stay tuned. There's absolutely nothing wrong in here, but people still seem panicked. It's just the ramp's going up, the horn's going up. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
So you can make these reservations online. Then you can get them on your phone. You want to electronically check in to get a QR code, which I realized I didn't do, but he let us on.
Question, have you traveled?
We're moving.
Whoa. Oh, it's like a mall.
Whoa.
There's a car.
There's a car.
This is definitely a high-speed ferry. In the time it took to scan our tickets and get up here, we already took off from port and made good headway away from the island. We didn't even feel it like kicking a gear and take off.
So this is pretty nice. There's so many different ferry companies and there's different ferry routes, so it's a lot to take in if you are just thinking about going Greek island hopping. So I want to walk you through a couple things. First of all, there's ferry aggregate sites if you want to just map out some type of island itinerary, or you might not even know what islands to go to. I've got to be honest, before this trip I hadn't ever heard of Naxos and Paros before, but heading to aggregate sites like ferryhopper.com or on the specific company website, like this is a Seajet ferry, for example, you can see suggested routes. They've got great things like romantic getaways or best for hiking or best for culture. And so you can filter by the things that you like to do and find the right ports of call for your trip. Cool, now you've got your destinations hashed out. Now you're looking at timetables between all of the islands. You'll notice some itineraries are fast, some are slow, and thus cheaper. So look when you book. If you haven't already had decision fatigue at this point, you'll notice for each ferry there's different classes. And what we're learning here, and what I've also seen on other travel blogs, is the upgrade might not be worth it. This is the economy class, and look at how nice this is here. We walked upstairs and checked out the upgrade, and those are a little bit bigger seats and a very small and crowded area. Having all of the space and being able to spread out down here and walk around, I think is even better in our opinion, and haven't seen it yet, but I'm anticipating that in the chaos of everybody going downstairs to get luggage and leave the ferry, the upgraded class upstairs might be the last to depart. So think about that. Short trip, doesn't matter. I would only consider a more comfortable seat if I was traveling a long distance, maybe all the way back from the islands to Athens. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Naxos.
Ten seconds.
Now, of course, one of the other ways to travel the Greek islands is this. you're doing that, you're probably not watching a YouTube video on how to travel the Greek islands. So come on the ferry with us.
There's a reason it's called backpacking. We gave up our backpacks this time in favor of rollies because we're carrying around 30 pounds extra camera equipment. It seems like the right move. Another half kilometer. I'm gonna have to change the oil on mine.
It's been 30 days without water. A big regretful point of not grabbing a taxi in the port. Google Maps leads the way. It's always a big concern. The sun beating down on their white shoulders. That's our logo. Okay, a moment of respite and the only shade on the island of Naxos. We must continue. We will prevail.
Yeah!
Poseidon himself, raised from the sea.
Awesome.
Wow, beautiful.
I think we should play up the theme that this, yep. If you're more than a kilometer away from port, maybe a taxi. Okay. Hey, playing with the whole idea that we're doing a Greek island cruise, this is like our cabin here. Now, there's certain perks if you have a cabin on a ship. You're not gonna look like this walking to it, but look at all this room. This place is awesome.
After a shower and a snack, let's go check out some Naxos.
It's called the Greek ice.
Oh yeah,
Do you know?
I've seen it on jewelry on
Yes, exactly. It's for good luck.
Oh really?
Selling candy to things is the easiest thing in the world.
Easiest thing, it is selling candy to a baby.
We knew this was gonna happen. Greece is a really easy place to put on a few extra pounds while you're traveling. Usually we lose weight when we're on trips. I don't think that's gonna happen
So much
here.
walking and sweating.
Right, absolutely.
But the food here is really good.
It's very tempting and yeah, just lots of stuff to walk up, grab, and walk around with.
Mykonos.
Do you have chicken?
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. And pay boy.
Whoa.
Wait a second. This is $2.50.
Tell us about leaving Mykonos. We're at a different island.
I'm pretty happy over here. I mean, I'm sure I can find these there, but I'm happy to eat €10 worth of these tonight. The only thing that would have made that better is if the Euro guy called me boss, but we got a lot of Euros to eat tonight still.
This iconic Naxos statue behind me, Portara, is the ancient temple to Apollo. And while it was built in 530 BC, we're speculating that it was in anticipation of all of the Instagrammers coming to Naxos to take a photo here. It is pretty impressive. It is 4 marble parts weighing about 20 tons each, and it really was built in 530 BC. So, and it really was the temple to Apollo. So let's take you up there now and get some Instagram pictures.
Guess what? Everything good is up. Always.
And we're here. I'm so excited to be back in Europe. Oh, so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Naxos is a huge island, and this is the most populated town right here because this is also the ferry port. But it is one of the largest and has the highest peak in the Cyclades, which is this group of islands.
Here's something really sappy that I forgot about. The towns are really pretty during the day, but then at night it gets dark and those lights pop on.
You think it's pretty too?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh my god.
Town is pretty.
It's so magical.
Let's go see how magical.
Let's get some food. Before we leave on any trip, I save everything in my phone, and then it's so convenient when you have things saved on Google Maps. If you want all of our travel tips for the Greek islands, just go ahead and DM me on Instagram. I'll just send you a link to what we have. And Tim, I have some of Santorini Dave's travel blog. Amazing. Thank you, Santorini Dave, for all of your information. His best 3 restaurants, best couples romantic spot, best on the water, and best traditional Greek food. What do you want?
I'll take on the water. It sounds nice and cool.
All right, we're going on the water for the breeze. Off to Boulamatis. Boulamatis. Boulamatis.
Wait, is this it?
Yeah. Quick change of pace. We realized we were going against our cardinal rule of not eating on the main tourist drag anywhere. So we're coming to the best couples romantic place, and wow, curb appeal. This is beautiful.
We're gonna get in.
Maybe we just lost the last table.
No, we can wait. Nice, perfect, thank you.
This is great.
It's more prevent, right? Yes.
Watermelon salad comes out of the back. It looks like dessert. It tastes amazing. Then this was out of the kitchen. We didn't even know this was for our table.
What is it?
It is the fish of the day. It comes wrapped like Christmas. 'Cause it's a present. He's in a blankie. All right. We're food vloggers.
Oh, yay! Thank you.
I'll bring some water.
Okay. Osu, transparent when it's warm, clear on opaque on ice.
You're not gonna slam the whole thing, right?
Tastes like black
It's for
licorice.
sipping.
It's for sipping. It's a nice aperitif. Yeah. So.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is a really darling place. Service, 10 out of 10. Romantic ambiance, 10 out of 10. Location right here in town, 10 out of 10. Food, 5 out of 10.
Oh, yeah. Second ferry trip and we're already becoming experts. Ferries can be late. Today's ferry was an hour late.
But it's so crazy because boarding is so fast, so you can't miss it when the ferry is here. They are boarded and out the port in 7 minutes.
They're hot. It's
fast.
almost like they don't stop moving. You just jump on.
They just go.
They stop, don't worry.
This is what the seat looks like on the ferry. This is the Power Jet and the Seajet collection. We got nice tray tables. We're gonna get some food, and as you can see,
So open, so
Pretty
much
open.
space. This is the best spinach pie I've ever had on a ferry.
wait, check this out.
Instead of pushing our suitcases around for a kilometer, we went with the van today. We have much further to go.
Whoa. Whoa, they have their own pool right there.
Hold on as you blow again.
Whoa. First impressions, great. I think we need to go finish checking in and enjoy this. This room was called the budget room. Here's something that never happens. Online expectations meeting reality. This looked like a budget bathroom online. It looks like it in person too, also. A very basic room. Great and fine. The most insane views of the Aegean Sea and a gorgeous infinity pool on the roof of this hotel. That's what it looked like online. That is exactly our first expectations here at a fair price point of €128 a night. Very, very rarely does this happen in our travels, and I'm just gonna sit here and soak in the fact that this is exactly what I was expecting. Amazing.
There she goes, she's twirling the whole way. There she goes. Bye, Finny. were checking out this hotel online before we booked it, we saw the photo of the pool with the lights in it. Like, of course, they just photoshopped it so it looked like stars reflecting in the distance. No, there's little lights in the pool, and it really looks incredible. You know, we're really going hard on this make your own cruise thing. Having breakfast included, a little breakfast buffet, really hits the nail on the head. Hi, beach baby.
Here comes another yacht. I've shared this travel tip before, but it's more appropriate than ever in the context of this video. One of the reasons why we're at a hotel tonight instead of an Airbnb is hotels usually have some type of luggage hold, and so this has been so convenient all day to have our bags packed away after we had to check out. We were able to enjoy the beach, still enjoy the hotel amenities, still have airport or ferry transfer in our case, and now that it's 5:30 in the evening, we're now leaving for the ferry again. So that is a great tip for your Greek ferry trip, and stay tuned because we have some more Greek islands to take you to.